So recently, Taraji P. Henson, who was 52, and Gabrielle Union, who was 50, was seen at the Perfect Man Netflix movie premiere, letting them old cheeks breathe. Huh? Cheeks is old, but they still look young enough to get out here in these streets with, and that's what they doing. But I'm not saying they should be doing it, though. You understand what I'm saying? You're 50 and 52, man. Gabrielle Union got a husband, or some would say she got a wife, but but Taraji, people say Taraji, ain't no problem with Taraji. She out here. But I just remember seeing Taraji crying crocodile tears because she was realizing that she's hitting the wall. But even after that, still carry yourself in this manner. Now, women, y'all, hey, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. But don't be surprised when we weigh in on it. Because I'm just saying, how would you at 52 expect to gain a man if this is what he know he has to kind of get into? And then Gabrielle Union, how, like, I ain't gonna say how you gonna keep a man, because you definitely got Dwyane Wade nose open or whatever. Like, you know, you got a different type of dude with Dwyane Wade. But disrespectful this is nonetheless. You understand what I'm saying? Because and then one thing you have to throw into, like, we know they're entertainers. So we know it's a certain type of glam or whatever, or different lifestyle that's going to come with, you know, that. But there is still, I believe, a way that you can do that and do your job and be glam and all of that, whatever y'all want to do, ladies, and then still retain some type of respect for your husband. Because I'm just going to say it is very ironic that women want a husband, but then want to still extend, you know what I'm saying, themselves to the rest of the world and garner attention from every other guy in the world. We talked about this with Aisha Curry not too long ago. It's just, most women think that this is okay to operate like this. Like, they want a man, but then they want to tell the man, like, you can't tell me how to dress. But just, fellas, listen, you know the gray pants syndrome, right? She don't want you to wear the gray pants around. So, you know what I'm saying? Even just regular, just don't tell her what you're doing for and then just throw a suit on or something, right? Something saucy, you know what I'm saying? Looking good. Suit it up, though, right? Why she asks you something like, who you think you getting dressed up for? What you about to do, right? She gonna get real questionable about where you on your way to, because you done got a little too spiffy for her on this day. And all I'm saying is, if you get mad at your man or your antennas go up at your man because you think he's dressing a little too nice, right? Not like he's showing off anything or whatever, but you think he's dressing a little too nice. Like he got, who you doing all this for, right? Then what would make you think it's okay for you to let your whole booty breathe out here for other dudes to see? Why would you think that's a good idea? Why would you think that's a form of showing respect to your man? Why would you think your man would even want to be put in a position to where he has to so-called check y'all about this? Because, I mean, let's be real. Like, dealing with the type of women in this day and age, it's even hard to, you know, depending on what type of dude you is, how do you even question that? Because every woman swear they're supposed to be able to do this with no, you know, equivocations. But see, when they run into regular dudes or real dudes that's not going for all of that, like, it's a different type of feeling. You understand what I'm saying? But this is something that's supposed to be normal. It's supposed to be normal for a man to be like, man, what is you? No, you're not doing that. No, what you think this is? What do I look like? You understand what I'm saying? But you have to steady draw boundaries in this day and age with these type of women, because they will not respect you. Women are gonna test you anyway, even after they know what type of man you are and what type of cloth you come from. They still gonna test the waters just to see if you still, you know what I'm saying? If you still gonna push them back into place. I don't know what it is about women when they just like, they just gotta, but it's the dance, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it's odd that a lot of women, and surprisingly, a good amount of the comments about these videos were against Gabrielle Union. It was women too. It was some women that were like, y'all too old for this. Y'all just, you know, like, come on. Like, Taraji got the whole titty meat out. Like, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I think it's just getting to a point where it's like, I'm just tired of seeing women, especially black women, who operate in a way to just give off to the world that their only worth is body, booty, titties, right? There, that's it feels like that's what y'all feel like y'all only worth is. Men constantly keep trying to tell y'all you worth more, you can be more, but y'all love to go this route. But I don't understand how you expect to have healthy relationships if you will not entertain common sense things that your man would ask of you. And that's for anyone that is married or in a relationship, or someone that is searching to find someone. You dating out here, you searching for someone, you're looking for someone to be with. That goes for all of us across the spectrum, I believe. Like, it's a certain type of way that a man should carry himself, and a certain type of way a man, has to operate and get ready for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get yourself, you got to get on your game. You got to get your money right. You got to get your look right. It's a lot of things as a man that we know that's going to come with a woman. You got to do a lot of manly things. You got to handle stuff around the house. You got to provide. You got to protect. You got to, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that you have to, being a man is hard. And it's a lot of things that we have to wrap our mind around in being in a relationship. And we prepare for that. I'm asking women to do the same thing. Wrap around in your mind that when you get a man or a husband, or you're looking for someone actively to step into that role, it's some things that you're going to have to leave in your 20s. I understand you was out here partying, you was whatever. We understand that. But it's some things that as you cross over or as you mature, it's some things I feel like just as a 50-year-old, you probably should have stopped doing on your own at this point. Right? It's like, I don't think nobody should have to coach you into doing it. But we'll give you a little bit of grace on that, because, everybody got something that they're still doing that they haven't got over the hump over. You know what I'm saying? It's areas in my life where I have matured, but then it's areas that I'm still stagnant. So we're giving you grace on some things, but I'm just saying, come on. That's basic relationship 101. If you want a man, you're probably going to have to stop advertising your booty and your titties to the rest of the world. And if you feel like you can keep a man and still do this, because like I said, Gabrielle, she's an entertainer, so it's a part of the glam that comes with that, and Dwyane's probably going to accept that because he's the wife anyway. But, but regular women keep getting this and thinking, oh, I can do what she's doing. No, you can't. Not if you want to retain a dude with any type of sense in his head. Most dudes just ain't going for this type of, I ain't speaking for every dude, but I'm just saying, a lot of dudes is like, yo, where you going with that on? You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. But this your boy P Camp. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.